Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again this weekend. I think this is the weekend.
Hello. Yes, what day are we?
We've just come back from watching Captain Marvel, or
Yeah.
Mar-Vellous, and if you follow the comic books.
I see what you did.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And we have a lot to say about it, don't we?
Do we?
I do.
I don't.
Of course you don't.
Did we watch the same movie?
I think we did. Anyway, so, first impressions of the film. What did you get from it?
Look, I didn't mind it.
Okay.
I thought as like an origin movie, it was okay.
Yep.
Average.
Yep.
It was okay. I didn't fall asleep.
Was it your typical a Marvel movie, Avengers movie, would you say?
No. It didn't feel
Okay.
like it.
Alright. Was the character compelling? Did you care about the character?
No, look, I cared more about the cat
Yep.
than anything else.
Okay.
And the cat, spoilers, ended up being an alien anyway, so...
Did you find the story convoluted?
That's a big word.
Yeah, was it complicated? Too complicated?
No.
Okay. Because that's a lot of the reviews that we are seeing so far that I've read, that people are complaining about the story being too convoluted.
Right.
And I didn't struggle following it at any point. Like, I still managed to follow the story and still get the point across. But there are a few pet peeves. I mean, the film overall was enjoyable enough.
Yeah, it was, definitely.
But I did kind of feel like they made her too powerful.
Yeah, she's like unstoppable.
We have like, I understand that this is the first female lead Marvel movie in 20 years, or 10 years, sorry. And she's the first female-led superhero movie. So, but, that being said, don't get upset. She was way too powerful. Like, she's superpowered, she's going to go up against Thanos, and there's not going to be enough stakes, because she's just going to beat him down.
Well, yeah, immediately when you see how powerful she is, you're like,
and like, I think this has been the aim. Like, it just happens to coincide with International Women's Day, which is great, by the way. But they made her way too powerful. Like, it's not going to be a team effort in Avengers Endgame, I feel. It's just going to be her. She's the only one that can beat Thanos. So instead of teaming up with the rest of the Avengers, where there's been like 20 movies before her.
Guys, I got this.
Exactly. It's like, hold my beer.
Yeah. I'll be back. BRB.
That's going to be what it's going to be like. And that's what I'm afraid it's going to be like.
Same.
And it's going to not ruin, but it's going to like make all of the movies coming before it kind of pointless in a way. Because she's just going to beat him down.
Yeah.
I hope to God I'm wrong.
I hope so too. Like, look, I still...
Like, I hope it's going to be a team effort. And, I mean, they made her just as smug as Tony Stark and just as powerful as Thor, which I think Thor is the one that can actually beat Thanos.
Yes, because they have hinted at that as well.
He is super powerful. Like,
he's a god.
Without the gauntlet, like the Infinity Gauntlet, I'm pretty sure that Thor could tee up against Thanos and kick his ass.
Yeah.
The Hulk got his ass beaten, but Thanos, I think at that point, already had his gauntlet, or one of the stones, which was the Tesseract, which shows up in this movie, by the way, guys.
Yes!
So that is how she gets her powers. She actually...
It's essentially part of...
It's kind of like the Red Skull in the first Captain America. Like, the Red Skull gets his... I know, you didn't like it. The Red Skull gets his kind of transformation through the power of the Tesseract. And he does show up in Avengers Infinity War. Guarding the Soul Stone, by the way.
Yeah. That was my favourite bit of that movie.
And she kind of replaces Captain America as the first Avenger in this movie. Get me if I'm...
She's the original. She essentially
the Avenger.
Starts Nick Fury's idea of creating the Avengers.
So technically she should be the first Avenger. So she kind of supplanted Captain America. And I think that was obviously on purpose.
I mean...
I kind of thought it was kind of funny when she... There we go. There we go, see?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
She's way more powerful.
Way more powerful.
Way more powerful.
This movie was way more captivating. I mean, I know that it's a completely different time. Captain America came out a while ago, and if they could do it again, it probably would be awesome. But if you put the two movies together,
side by side,
this one's way better.
The Captain America suffered from a really long middle act that just kind of meandered.
Yeah.
Instead of starting strong, going with a really powerful building, and then cutting it.
Yeah.
which this movie, I kind of felt like it started like that the whole
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
Like it
started,
It was a really slow boil.
But it all had the same tone, sort of.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was meant to be funny, but I didn't find this movie
No,
funny.
I didn't laugh.
I mean...
or a couple times I laughed at the Skrulls.
No, the Skrulls were awesome. Their characters were pretty good, actually.
Yeah, and you go along like 3/4 of the movie thinking they're bad.
Ben Mendelsohn, awesome.
Then
he's always awesome.
He surprised you.
It was I wouldn't rate it as one of the higher or better Marvel films, to be honest.
No.
I mean, it was time that they got a female superhero, and it was.
I appreciate that, and that was,
And there was they really tried to capitalize on that a lot. I mean, coming out near Women's Day, International Women's Day, which is tomorrow, my birthday.
Oh yeah.
And then the pot shots at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did you notice that?
Which ones?
When she lands in Blockbuster. And
she
knocks his head off from the True Lies poster. And then when she's walking past all the videos, they're all Arnold Schwarzenegger films on the top row in the background.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed that.
I'm not sure if they're having a go at him for being a bit of a sexist pig.
Maybe.
Possibly.
No, there was some great moments. I actually really liked. It's a bit cheesy, but the moment where she gets knocked down by the AI intelligence, and she's like, you're one of us, but then she shows all the little segments of her falling down as a little girl, and then all of the times as a human.
I could have some of those parts were, I think, meant to be inspiring.
They were. That's what I was about to say.
Some of them
could
were really
cheesy.
corny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Corny. You could have done that probably a little bit better.
On that
a little more subtle.
Yeah.
It didn't have to be so on the.
Yeah, but I thought that was nice. Little girls that watch this movie will be like,
Of course. I mean, they've got a kick-ass role model.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Yes, definitely.
But they could have handled it a bit more subtly.
Yes.
Instead of right in your face.
Yeah, and I would have liked if her character, sorry, this is just another little point.
Yeah.
I would have liked if her character wasn't so confident. And
I didn't mind her being cocky. She reminded me a lot of Tony Stark.
Yeah, 100%, like you said, but
really
she needed to have a little bit more vulnerability, I feel, because she didn't remember a lot of things, and I think was just I don't remember stuff.
She was invulnerable.
That's what,
throughout the whole film, you didn't see a flaw. The only flaw was
you don't
being impulsive.
But that's not a flaw. I don't know.
I mean, but that's a flaw for anyone.
That's my only critique. Is that
the only critique?
Yes, my only critique, would be that she was a bit too just confident. You can't really relate to that.
Yeah,
but she's a good role model.
I think what you see in other Marvel movies is superpowered heroes that their conflict is with their powers. In Thor, he was a cocky bastard, and his father took his powers away to see how he would react.
Yeah, but he was still vulnerable,
And he was vulnerable.
He was. That's what I mean.
He kind of overcame that, and in this one, she was powerful from the beginning.
Yeah, she doesn't
to the end.
Yeah,
I mean, she had that thing on her neck that was restricting her a little bit, but she didn't. I don't know.
That wasn't restricting her character though.
No,
it was just her powers.
It was just power.
That's it. So that's really the only turmoil she had was her memories and. Just overcoming suppression, I guess.
Getting her memory back.
Yeah.
Because really, she didn't have a flaw.
No. Flawless.
She was flawless.
If you had to rate it?
It's going to be a controversial one, but I'm going to give it a 4.
Oh, what? A 1?
4, I said. I said 4.
I thought you were like,
everyone heard 4,
1. It's like...
I said this is going to be a controversial
one.
Oh
my god, okay.
4.
You left a little ... there. So...
so
that's fair, I reckon.
mean, I'm just really peeved that they've set it up to be, she's going to be the all and saviour of everyone.
Yeah.
I would really like there to be a team effort.
Yeah, well, let's hope so.
I mean, poor Black Widow's got no powers. What's she going to do?
She's going to be like,
She has to be involved. Otherwise, what's the point of having her there?
Just going to sit this one out, guys. Might as well.
And Hawkeye? Hawkeye's going to be there.
Well, it's you know what I'm interested in? How they're all going to interact personality-wise. Because that's what I think Marvel does really well.
It'll be interesting to see how she butts up against Tony Stark, if they do ever meet. Because from the trailers, it looks like it's going to take a while.
Always.
But I want to, at Endgame, I want to see all the heroes involved in beating Thanos.
Yeah. Fingers crossed we do.
Because I kind of feel like it's going to be a giant anticlimactic. No, it's just her beating him, and then everyone else is working in the background to try and solve bringing everyone back.
And then they just call it and be like, hey.
I want to see like a beat-up battle with all of them.
Well, let's hope they do.
I mean, Tony Stark's visions showed all the Avengers dead when he was having those kind of weird episodes. She was never there. Maybe she ends up being the bad guy and kills everyone.
Oh god, that's like a whole other video.
But anyway, what did you give it a rating? Did you?
No, I would probably give it.
We're gonna have a popcorn thing like going along here forever.
A 5.
A 5?
Yeah. Okay. I reckon. It was average. Entertaining enough.
Yeah.
Could have been better.
The music tried to be like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I didn't mind some of the music. Some of it was okay.
But it just didn't have the same impact.
No, it never would. Guardians of the Galaxy did that.
I mean, no doubt, while in a fight scene. Yeah.
Did you pick up the song? Like yeah. Not very subtle.
Anyway.
I
hope you guys enjoyed that. If you've seen the movie, share your thoughts. Even if you disagree with us, we'd always like to talk it out.
Yes.
And see where we get to. You can always follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And we also have a store where I will be getting a Captain Marvel figurine soon. And some really cool other ones. Me too. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye!